So the ambience might be really loud because I have a new air conditioning. So I don't know how that sounds. Wait a second. Oh, sorry. Alright, it's not that bad. Hey Candy, what's up? I am probably gonna do a few things. And I probably won't stream too long because I do want to finish some things, but it's almost done actually. I was here as soon as the stream started. Hello, Tuna. Well, I'm glad you were here. I'm gonna work. I wanted to work on some of the other stuff, but I'd rather wait because I kind of want the first one to be a surprise-ish. Hello, Star. Hello. Nothing much. Eating some ice cream. Oh, that's good. Nummy, nummy. Hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna do something a little different today. Actually, probably not, because I always draw my characters. When am I not? So I drew, Hey, by the way, to anyone who wants to know, his name is pronounced Sagil. Sagil? It's Italian, apparently. I re-looked it up just to make sure I'm saying it right, and it's Sagil. I'm doing art fight. I was also doing art fight earlier, but then I kind of lost interest. I still work on it. Ice cream. But I'm gonna make a human Sagil. I've done this multiple times. Some of the early ones. No. It's Italian. Sagio. Oh gosh. Bro, quote me on that, I guess. But I just wanted to make human Sagil because it's like I want to be good at everything. Everyone's like, how are you going to be good at everything? Well, you keep doing it. So time to time, I make my OCs human just so I can take a wing at drawing humans, you know? So I'm just going to do another, practice round of, and it's nice to update designs and all that. Candy Toast Crunch. Come get you some crunchy, boy. Anyways. But I think people would understand that it's good to practice. But I feel like I said this before, but how's everyone's day? I'm pretty sure everyone's like, yay! Candy Toast Crunch. Bro, I bet they do have cereal brands, because why not? Is this how I draw humans? Maybe. I draw humans in many different ways. So, Sagil obviously has a very square, strong jaw, right? So, we're gonna do that. And about Sagil's face, it doesn't have a dip. It actually kind of flattens. His cheekbones stick out, and his face kind of stays flat. Because sometimes there's a dip where your eyebrow is, but in different races, that's not the case. Or different genetics, that's not the case. What the? I remember when you drew human Sagil. Thank you, Star. At least you remember. Hope you're doing good, Kay. My dad visited, but they're gone. But they gone now. Oh, I'm glad your dad visited. But my day's been pretty good. I visited my family, actually, today. My cousin and all that. It was nice. My cousins and all that. My day's been fine. Had to work outside in the Sahara Desert, aka my yard, with my dad. I think my sunburn got worse, but I don't know. Yep. Sounds like dad labor. When you say you don't want to work in 100-degree weather on a Saturday. Anyways, but yep. My day's been good. I'm just ready. Guess I'm ready for a new week, maybe. I don't know. It's actually been a pretty good week. A few people made it brighter. No, for real though. What do you mean you don't want to work 12 hours in 90-degree weather? No. I usually volunteer to help my dad because he usually does it all by himself. And it helps just get it done quicker. I feel like, okay, so I will go into my gallery because I always go into my gallery in each stream. Hello, random kitty. I'm doing another one right now. I did another art fight today. Rah. I saw that actually. It looked pretty good. I wish I commented on it better though. I was kind of skimming through messages because I was on my phone most of the day, only looking for references and drawing with my cousin. I'm ready to actually start talking with my bestie since her phone's been dead for like 5 days. Other paw here. What? Hello. Hello. But, yeah. I'm working on some revenge attacks and just attacks in general. But we're gonna look at my gallery. Because, again, it's just tradition at this point. But, yeah. This is the family! I also wanted to talk about the family! I might change the dad's clothes a little bit, because, I don't know. I was just trying to get things together, because I didn't feel like brainstorming on clothes. But he's kind of just works on stuff. I'm trying to think of the jobs down in the lower level city. But his sister's dress probably needs to be a little more downgraded, because they don't have good things down there. Because people hate the lower level city and their citizens. Oh, I feel like my friends might make fun of me, but that looks awesome. Why would they make fun of you? Thank you. Okay, thank you for the attack. I love it when you draw Rena because you make her look peak. Oh, thank you. I haven't told anyone yet, though. I want to draw Sagil and Akaza interacting from that one thing in VC. I think I said his name right? I live in the mountains. Bro, and Sagil just has a crash a moment. Please, Star! I would give you $1 billion bucks! Because I'm an other paw. Not your drawing slow. Oh, I understand. I think. You were way off his name, but that's okay. Oh man. Ayaza? Ayaz? Ayaz. I feel like you said it before. Bro, Ayaz. Guys, I know how to read, I swear. But yeah, I think I'm stuck with the colors, and the hairdos are fine. They're the family that has expressive glasses, and if you point it out, they don't know what you're talking about. Hey, why do your glasses scrunch up? Like, they move animatically. What are you talking about? Your glasses! I don't know what you're talking about, bro. And they take off their glasses to show you that it's real. And it goes back to being cartoony. Close enough? It's Ayaz. Bro. Kill me now. But yeah. I think she's just that type. A person that kind of wears... She makes bracelets with her brother, okay? Literally, he has a bracelet. I put it on his ref. Yeah. But yeah, I might do little changes. Anyways, we're looking for something else. Were we not? Human... I drew him on traditional paper not too long ago, and I was making another art piece. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of unfinished art that I don't think yeah, this is a little old. Don't ask. I know what you're thinking. Don't ask. I actually did finally come with, bro, I live in the mountains. Bro, did I mention that I live in the mountains? Hi, y'all. Hey. Welcome back, Jester. But what's the lore? Yeah. Oh, yeah, the bracelets remind me of Cyrus and Reina's bracelets. Yeah. But yeah. Obviously, I know what everyone's thinking. He needs an upgrade, right? So, today, we're doing that. We're gonna give Sagil an upgrade. Hi, Crystal, welcome! Human Satchel? Yes. Today, we work on Human Satchel, a remake. And I think it's only appropriate... What the... Why is everything mixed up? Okay. It's only appropriate if we use the reference... Okay, not my downloads. If we use the reference from years and years ago. It was actually, like, last year, so... One of these... My racers will be 2 years old next year. Are we almost there? Here we go. So, I will flip back to actual Satchel. I just realized that that's his actual ref, and there's some certain people. I will remove that. I will remove that. I will remove that. I will remove this. Or remove that. I will not remove that, because I'm working on something. Hello! Hi, Crystal. No, he doesn't need an upgrade. Yes, he does. I live in Florida. Interesting. Thank you for the... Bro, were you... Okay. We're getting sidetracked. Okay, so... Obviously, Satchel, in the universe we know now, he kind of has a square head. I think we all can agree that he kind of has a square head. But it's kind of hard for humans to have... No, it isn't. People can have square heads, but technically, it's not always square, you know? It's usually elongated. But that's okay, because we're not making him realistic, are we now? Lore is a little long. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher this name because I need to have it memorized. Oh my gosh, bro, don't make me do it. Incentiala? I just butchered it. They're actually used. Happy early birthday. My birthday in 2 months. Oh, happy birthday, Candy. Remind me to. No, I'm kidding. Not many of them. Okay. It's gonna bother me if I don't say it right. We had a. Dang, Crystal, his parents sound like jerks. What? Huh? What did Crystal say? Oh. But, okay. I don't think... That was Star, by the way, not Crystal saying this. Ayaz... was a human when he was a baby. He was abandoned on the verge of death. But when he almost went bye-bye, he was found by a family Yetis. In order to save his life, the leader gave Ayaz some of his blood, and now he's very strong, and he's half Yeti. Okay, that's pretty good lore, actually. I didn't say anything. Bro didn't have to say anything. What'd I say? Peak lore. I want to say that's long. What are you talking about? Bro, I had 5 pages worth of lore before. In streams. But, no shame on that. I like reading the lore. It's just hard when people... I don't know. It's hard. Okay, I'm trying to get to all of it. But yes, I think in order... Yes, Star. We love the lore here. But, obviously, I made Satchel black, right? And I've been trying to get way better at drawing different races. Because sometimes they have different, features. So, I gotta get good at that. Chat, how do I get good? Let me guess. Practice. It's still very long, Kay, but I can't give any more. Oh, okay. You were just giving me short stuff. I need to renew Reyna's lore and draw her after Arc 6. You should. Ayaz didn't have white hair as a baby. Did he have blonde hair, perhaps, or brown? I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Bro, might have to look up a reference, Loki. But that's okay. if we can emit that. So we're going to break down the nose. The eyes go here. He's doing a sleep face. And obviously, we have to make him look mad, right? Okay, let's look what I did with him. Gave him big bushy eyebrows. I want to be a little more realistic. Bro, it's... Nah, I'll never know. As long as you're trying, that's all that counts. Better than what a lot of artists are doing nowadays. AI? I say he looks good. Thank you. I'm planning on for one of my OCs to have a heroic sacrifice. That's a good plan. Must be emotional though. You'll never know. I have to know, Star. It's part of my contract. My legal contract says I have to know. But obviously, breaking down noses can be hard. Or breaking down any face can be hard. So, we're going to put that right here. Because I plan on making his anatomy as well. Maybe not on the stream, because I take forever to actually create real things, right? I think a lot of people can agree that I suck when it comes to drawing on time, because I get focused. His name is Solomon. Like the king? Fine, yes, IS was blonde. I think you're lying to me! Or, you didn't have an idea what his hair should be. I'll take the credit. I mean, if... Yes, let's say it's blonde, and then it isn't blonde, and I'm gonna be like, oh, can't believe it. But yeah. Drawing humans can be difficult. Mostly because I suck at drawing noses and sometimes eyes. Because I make them a little too stylized. Let's just say that. Stylized. And sometimes I like eyes that are a little more realistic or more human-like. But I've accepted the fact that maybe I should just keep it stylized. Do you want some lore on him? Sure. Why not? Alright. Now we do the little trick. Where we box everything up. The lips will go here. Nose. Eyes. Forehead. Chat, it may look like a bunch of scribbles, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. Though I could probably look at the ears more. Nobody knows what his real name was. They named him Ayaz, I think I'm saying his name, because it means frost. Well, he was a baby. Of course I'm not going to know his name. His parents probably didn't even name him. But, yeah. Did he have a real name, though? And then you're going to say, we'll never know. Don't worry. I predicted your next words. But, yeah. Satchel, again, strong jawline. That's why most of the ladies think he's attractive. I've done research. And apparently, a strong jawline means you're attractive. So, I'm basing Solomon a lot from Zuko. Zuko? From Avatar, if you've seen it. I think I've seen some. Bro's been mewing, Jay. Well, he has to. He's a model. When you're mewing, so you have to... They have those suck-in cheeks or something like that. Wait. Okay. Oh man, it's been a while since I mewed. Okay, there we go. Delete. He did have a real name. He wasn't really an infant. He was more like probably a year old. That's actually horrible. I'm not gonna lie, so I've been watching this show called Merlin. People probably seen some art I've made of it, or they heard me talk about it before. But, you know, it's Arthur lore, but in a different way. But anyways, I was watching this one episode, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sensitive person when it comes to kids. especially if something horrible happens to them. I was literally tearing up in that episode I was watching because there was a kid. It indicated that this kid died very horribly. And it made me sad. So. He uses way too much skincare and hair products to point you. He can smell him from a mile away. Interesting. Okay. No, not the kid, bro. It's so sad. He wasn't interested in finding his real parents. He's like 202 years old now. He's so over it. His parents are obviously not around anymore. He's just like, whatevs. I mean, I talked to him like, what, Thursday? I don't think he cares. All he cares is about the mountains. Watch The Perks of Being a Wildflower, and holy cow, if you watched it, you know. Probably not. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, I'm not educated in some things. Okay, let's take the scribbles. And sometimes, personally, I like to start on the eyes. Or maybe I should start with the outline. It will change, obviously. Usually some people start on the jaw, but I like starting on the eye sometimes. Because it helps me map out other things. I live in the mountains. Something like that. Like, okay, Sagitt's eyes are obviously narrowed. How do we get narrowed eyes like human-styled? Simple. We look up a reference. I'm glad you guys are following along. Hopefully there's nothing weird I looked up. I don't think so. Most of it's probably just Merlin. Yeah. Or bathing suit poses, men reference. Anyways, narrow men eyes. It probably doesn't matter because, okay, dead eyes. I searched up narrow. Bro. Solomon was severely abused by his mother, and father. They viewed him as an obstacle other than a child. Interesting, that's not great. IS personality is kind of like Roy! Another OC. I'm not going to try to say. I hope you remember him. I remember the name, definitely. And by personality, I mean none at all. I remember... Oh, I know what you're talking about. I feel like... Heck yeah. Look into his angel eyes, ref. I also watched The Outsiders, and it was peak. That's good. I'm glad you like it. Oh, and a sad fact, Solomon is the Prince of Wrath, while his father is the sin itself. Oh, I get it, I see. I have the book Outsiders. Okay, we need to lock in real quick. These aren't really narrowed eyes. Look, I'm not trying to get... Okay. Bro. Look. Like, I want stylized still. If you keep the design of your eyes in mind, then no matter what the eyes squint... Yeah, so... That's from Twilight, I bet. Whoa. What? What a man. But he didn't. I also have that book. And my dad could have... And my dad could have been in The Outsiders too as a background character, but he didn't. Bro, tell your dad to lock in. Like this guy right here. But, you see, I have preferences. I do kind of like the other eyes, but they kind of look soft to me. Narrow eyes. Maybe if I just look up narrow eyes. These are narrow. Bro looks like he's a prince. Oh my gosh. Maybe just narrow eyes. Reference. Here we go. Some of these people look a little high, but that's okay. All AI generated. I knew it. I saw that. Hey, Con, what's up? I'm looking for references. That man looks so generated. He is generated, bro. And it... Dude, his father burned his face to the point where he has a scar and it takes up half his face. Interesting. Nah, they're not screaming Sagil eyes. Guys, if you see some Sagil eyes, tell me. Okay. I don't know who the person was in the mask, but whatever. Buddy, we're just about to wing it at this point. I would just like to have something to look back on. I feel like these definitely scream more Sagil eyes. But I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Bruh. Okay. We're about to wing it. Hi, Star. Hey, Octo, what's up? What is up? It's been, like, forever. I want to draw a human Kennedy, but I'm so bad at drawing, like, beautiful females since I have such an anime style. Art style. What happened? What do you mean? I don't know. A lot? I was just looking at beautiful eyes. But, Star, I love your humans, though. Did you like the Yoka drawing I made ya on our fight? I did. It was so good. For some reason, I don't know what's up with art fight. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that drawing. But sometimes it doesn't let me reply to comments, or sometimes not comment at all. It glitches. But yes, I loved it so much. It was so good! It was so peak. So, let's start with the eyes. What did I do with human Sagil eyes? I technically gave him the same eyes, and he also has a mask covering. Oh, low-key. I'm probably gonna do that too. I'm probably gonna follow in my footsteps and do something like that eventually, but... I want to actually draw eyes. Bruh! Let me draw eyes. Tiny eyes, tiny eyes! That's why we make them a little bigger. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. No, I do not. I don't know what I'm doing. I lied. Anyways. What does that... What does that mean? I don't know. That's weird. Not gonna lie, I'm too lazy to reply to the comments. Oh. I hope that's not what I think it means. Also, okay, wish me luck. I'm gonna make another 4-minute animation. Good luck, Nocto. Okay, hi. Hello, Sebastian. What's up? It's weird. Yeah. Silly. I'm reading lore, by the way, just briefly. Just briefly. But yeah, human Sagil eyes. We're making them. This is old Sagil up there. Big ol' eyes. Grown man, by the way. But obviously, I think we got a good... Right there. I think that's pretty good. Narrow, but not too far from his actual eye. Bro, they need to be... It's like... Oh, 10:30. They need to be quiet. I'm talking about my siblings. I hear them. I always hear them. Oh, and there's one thing that you know about me. I'm terrible at digital art and good at traditional art. Then you go ahead and do traditional. Dude, I'm not gonna question what is even saying. Snop's showing up on my screen. Have you heard of the new remix of Paparazzi? I bet you have. How'd you know? I have. It's high backwards. Oh, I thought they said more things that was, like, bleeped out. I was like, uh-oh. They're saying hi backwards. Hello. Or heh. But obviously, Sagil, is always bored of people. One of these days, maybe, I'm gonna crash out, bro. One of these days, I will achieve an art style I'm happy with when it comes to humans. I like keeping the eyes hollow, just because it looks better, in my opinion. Just hollow for now. The iris, by the way. Or pupil, that's what I meant. Pupil, because it's not iris, it's a pupil. Duh. Okay. So obviously, we do want to do that. I hate you, Sagil. I hate you, Sagil! No, you! Shut up, Star. JK. I didn't show up for me. Oh, okay. Anyways. I'm going to color my art fight. Attack! You do that, Star. Oh, I made about 26... This year? How? Dude? I'm only 213 and I'm not even done yet. Because I made 15 last year. Dude, how do you guys do that? Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. Okay, so now we gotta get his angry eyebrows. And obviously, Sagil has big eyebrows. So we also have to make this equally big. But he has like certain type of eyebrows. Not to worry, since this is still very stylized, we're gonna pull whatever I pulled over here and give him those kind of eyebrows, but also a little more realistic. This sounds like a tutorial. It isn't. I'm just telling you guys as a narrative. Okay, I made 22. Oh, sit in a glass chair. Oh, did someone ask what art fight? Oh. I feel like I explained this, but I don't know. You earn points for your team drawing pictures of each other's characters. Yeah. Candy! I hate drawing hands, I hate drawing hands, I hate drawing hands! Me too. I also hate drawing ice sometimes. We're gonna give him lines of age because he is aged. Anyways, so we're gonna do that. And now, I like to work on the nose, because it helps me place the other eye. Also, that covers... Don't look at the other... That covers his... Back off, he says. It covers... Bro, what am I talking about? I'm saying his mask covers his nose as well, so... We hate drawing hands. Who says we? Okay. I don't hate drawing hands. I sometimes hate drawing hands, but I don't hate drawing hands in general. Putting us in a group. Trust the process. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. No, I'm not. But I like to say I know what I'm doing. But yes, since I like to say I know what I'm doing when it comes to drawing noses, legs suck. No, that's where it's at. It's legs. I hate drawing mouths sometimes. Me too. It's legs. Legs, they suck for me. I hate drawing legs. I just got, like, I don't know, like, I've always had trouble drawing legs in general. I just got good at it, but, bro. Hi, Kay, how are you? Hey, Tori, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. Drawing hands and legs are my worst enemy. I should go back to drawing nose, Sar. Don't give up. Sometimes I just hate drawing. Bro, Crystal, that's so real. I'm not an artist, but I understand why drawing hands is hard. Yeah. I mean, it's a very complicated thing, I would say. Again, I'm making this more stylized, okay, guys? This is not 100% reality. This is more stylized. So bear with me, because I don't feel like actually drawing a real human. I might have to look up certain nose types. How do I draw noses? This is low-key. I also hate drawing noses. Just a heads up. Noses. Reference. Yeah. So I'm going for like, you know, a black nose because Sagitt's black. See, this is what I mean. Like, I love the style because it's not too complicated, but it's also not too simple. And I also love when people break down faces as well. This is the art style I want to achieve one day. Just to let you guys know. And maybe I could try it one day. I also think colors and shading helps with noses as well. Hi, Tuna! It requires a whole tutorial. Tuna, how do you draw hands on hips? I like art styles that look like the show Arcana. Albert. I'm saying this whole thing wrong. Dang it, bro. Hi, Tori. I literally do like the art style in Arcane. It's Arcane. Probably backwards. No, they're not. It's attacked with 16 people on the art fight, so I'm burnt out. That's crazy. I feel like if you look at different noses types associated with certain authentics, that might help. Probably. But, I don't know. Those are like mouths. I'm not here for mouths. But yeah. Certain nose type. What would you call that nose type? I could also say, like, I don't know. Front side. Pinterest, you're not helping me. I mean, you are. You're just... But what would you call that nose type? Reference. Let's just say black people? Because usually that most nose types like that are associated with that authentic. I'm not saying that right. Black and white. Big noses. Sure. And we get real men. Probably the best thing you could ever do is look at a real person. Again, anyone can have a different nose type, but I'm looking for that specific one. I feel like I'm gonna run into, like, celebrities at this point. I think some of these are celebrities, I don't know. Bro, I'm scared. I don't want anything bad to pop up. Because sometimes I look for references in real life, and something bad pops up. That right there looks like a mugshot. Why? It's just like the room. Or actually, I like the eye color. What the heck? That helps a little. Bro. Octo, I would join, probably. I want to go live like UK a lot, but I hate my voice. I don't think anyone would join. I would join. Look at the description, bro. I'm not looking at the description. What does it say? I don't think I want to. Hello. Hello. I like ugly, realistic looking art styles. Ugly! I like beautiful. I feel like... Yeah. Your Discord stream, Kay, but... I tend to get anxious with Discord stuff like that, even if I know people on Discord for a while. That's okay. You don't have to. It's... freak my... What? I'm not saying the whole thing. Bro, what is bro saying? I like sharp, vibrant, freaky art styles. Yeah. I used to live stream on my old YouTube years ago, Limo. I'ma check what my last stream was. Word for word, gang. That is word for word, probably. But I ain't reading the comments. I'm here for references. Ha! Don't. Oh my gosh! Don't blame yourself. Kind of photo I saw. But yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. This sounds weird to say out loud. But do you ever just look at someone's features and study it? I'm sorry, but I'm one of those people that, like, in the mid-conversation people will have me, I would study their facial features. Especially, like, nose, eyes. I don't know. Maybe it's weird. Still, don't say that word, please. My bad, my bad. No, I don't, Kay. Yes, I do. Thank you, Lisa. And crisp. It doesn't sound weird, though. I don't know, like, I'll be having a conversation with my dad, and, you know, I would look at, you know, I'll make eye contact, and then occasionally I would, like, just study his face. Then again, that's my dad, so. What if I told him I studied his face? What do you think do you think my dad would think I'm weird? Or was that always apparent? I don't know. Who else struggles with eye contact? I only struggle with eye contact if I'm getting emotional. But, I think I do fine. It's just sometimes I do too much eye contact. Or maybe I overthink it. Haha, don't end yourself. You're too pretty. I don't know what that is, but it has like my last Christmas Eve 2023. I think I remember that. Because I didn't join because I was at a family thing. I don't know. Me sometimes, to be honest. Candy. Bro, I'm gonna... Chat, we might be here for a while. Maybe if I look third quarter, because that's what I'm drawing it in, so... 3/4. That's what it's called. Okay. I think that helps a little bit. I was hoping it'd be like where I'm facing the angle, it'd be more what I'm looking for. Smile, guys. It's not that serious. And people be like, they're models, they're mostly models. No, this is a girl, but I don't even want to know. I think it's telling me the angle of the noses. Something like that. Don't worry, I'm working. I'm working, okay? I'm studying. But yeah. Something like that? Where it's like... Chat. Just let me cook, okay? I know what I'm doing! Okay? Jeez, I feel like I could just hear people just yelling at me. No, that's crazy that people yell at other people for drawing other races. Like, how else am I going to get good at drawing people if I can't draw other races? Or, you know, just drawing other people in general? Probably has to do with the shading thing, I'm not gonna lie. Though, it does help with the third quarter view for the other nostril. It's okay, guys. I know what I'm doing. Boo! Tomatoes, tomatoes! Bro! Stop! I did nothing wrong! Boo! Oh, I don't get it. Why are people always throwing tomatoes at me? I got hit by a Nerf gun by my cousin. I tripped over a hammer. Bro. And now tomatoes being thrown at me. Not my day! I got bored and searched my name in your server, and I must have been mean as freak, bro. You kind of... That's okay, Kenny, that's okay. You're changed. It's okay. Okay? I like to make my OCs like diverse physical features like head structure, jawline, nose, eye shape, body weight, etc. But I always make them all muscular or average, and I want to practice with fat types. Definitely. But heed my warning. Don't let it consume you. So that's definitely something, you know. Let's look at some. I'm sorry, guys. I know I go back and forth with my gallery and drawing. Like, I finally start drawing, but I definitely go back and forth. He's not fat, but he's definitely not in shape or skinny like Zip here. He's more beefy, I would say. Unless other people like to call him fat. I'm listening. I'm waiting. But yeah. I think messing around with shapes, especially like the pear shape, or I think this is the closest we'll get until I do like actual shading. I gotta move the eye a little bit so it could be a little farther. Actually, I'll move it a little back. Okay. There. Okay, so far so good. Dad bod. He's got the dad bod. There we go. Fat. Bro, I'm gonna do a mass attack for one single person and all their characters. It's gonna be the death of me. That's what I did too now. I guess I did do a mass attack this year. Is that Sonic? No. All of a sudden, I cannot draw Kakalika's bangs. I think I said that right. Chat, why is it that kind of... Bro, Zip's gonna kill you. That's my dad! Bro. He's got the brown glasses. Brown shades. What kind of oh, bro. His sister's blind. He's wearing shades under low level. His family's dumb as heck. I'm kidding. Yeah. But, guys... He kind of has the Doc Ock glasses, low-key. He kind of also looks like he could be a police officer. Alright, son, do you know how fast you were going? Okay, fat characters. Like, even Percy, he's a little, like, on the weighty side. But I gave him... weighty? I don't know. I know what the body type's called. Because there's, you know, beefy, there's a dad bod, all this. Oh, I don't know what they call this, because he has that shape. He has, let me show you, let me demonstrate. He has this, okay, that's not what I wanted to demonstrate. He has this shape. But also wide shoulders. Where it okay. Give me a sec. I want to say this right. Distribute? There we go. His proportion's better. Pretend. I'm trying making Xena chubby. I tried making Xena chubby. Keep going. Fat! JJK. I love... JJK. Ah! Not... Wait. I love you, Percy. Cow. Like cat. And oh, at the end. And then... Oh, cow... Cal, and then Linka, Kalalinka. There we go. I got that Zip in me. Okay, the way you just said no sounded exactly like how one of my friends does when I tell her that a team mystery is going down. Her name is Russian, so I low-key can't understand the difficulty. Oh, I'm just bad at names as well. But yeah, body types. I have many of them, actually. Most of them border on muscular. I'm sorry. That's just something I thrive in. But we have Skinny. She's kind of more pear-shaped as well. She's also more lean, and I wouldn't say she has that, what is it, hourglass body? She does not. She's more like a cereal box. My body type, but skinny. And he's buff. And he's more of a lean, muscular look. A young chap, indeed. Okay, what am I looking for again? I thought I was looking for something, but I can't remember. I think I was just showing off stuff. But, sure enough. Team Mystery has been in last place all event. Lemo. Bro. Laughing my butt off. No, I'm sorry, guys. Low-key, we're cooking you. I don't know. I feel like with 3 teams, it was gonna end like that. I'm not gonna lie. I hate lying to people. So, let me have some truth. 3 teams is not good because most of the time people are gonna pick one or the other, and I don't know. Team Mystery was nice, but they're out of the they're out of the ringer. Okay, so back to Sagil. Obviously, I'm gonna fix his eye a little. This is not the final line art either, so what am I doing? I don't know. I like clean line art, especially after like I'm almost done, so I get like I can tell which line's going where, you know, if that makes sense. I'm also gonna look at perfect, actually, almost perfect. Anyways, tragedy is second, but at least we're not dead last. Comedy is winning, and that's sad. Team Tragedy, rise up! No, Comedy, keep fighting back, and I'll keep throwing attacks as long as I live. I mean, I try, but I feel like we got this in the bag. Maybe it's like one of those things where it adds up all the points at the very end, and then you're like, oh, wow, okay. Because I feel like sometimes, like, sites like that don't keep track very well, but maybe that's just me, I don't know. But I found this art fight, my first one, pretty fun. And I like all the art I got. You guys are the best, especially my friends. But, honestly. Okay, so we got that done. Now let's work on the other eyeball. So I do this thing called duplicate. Oh no! Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, so we do this. Ready to go. And obviously we do this and we keep it like that. No, that's what a loser would say. We do not keep it like that. And we're not just going to go shrink it like this. We are right now, but we're not going to do that. So, I am reshaping this. Because I don't feel like doing another sketch. Because I want the same eye shape, but I'm not going to do this thing where I just keep it like this. No, we're going to redraw another eye, okay? So bear with me. And people will be like, but I like it better when you just copy the other eye and flip it. You do that, but it doesn't always work when you're doing third quarter views. So, we're making this transparent. And we're going to put this lower, and I like to, just in case, get another layer before I add it. I wish I drew Valor more justice. Dude, he's already cool enough, man. Lazy artists be like, no! They add up all the points and then a little later announce the winner. That's what they did last year. What did the winners get? Nothing? Just bragging rights? I feel like I asked this before and someone was like, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I never asked this. We're the champs. Low-key, Okay, so then I also will look at this three-quarter view. Fascinating. Sorry, I got my eye itchy. Uh-oh, I gotta get something out of my pocket of my dress I was wearing. Sorry, thinking. Bragging rights! Knew it. Crystals won last year, best team last year. Really. So I knew it was bragging. I knew it was kind of bragging rights. I already assumed it was bragging rights, but. Oh, Sajol. Have I told you guys, like, Sajol's, like, one of my favorites? If that wasn't apparent. Sorry, I gotta move his eyeball. I tend to like when they're not looking at the camera. I do not want them to be aware that they're being watched. I'm sorry that I started late. Again, I was also just trying to get a painting done. I don't know. We know Sajol is one of the favorites. Oh yeah? How? Okay. He looks like he's looking at me a little bit, but we're fixing that. Where's your proof? Bro, I hate him. Looks at the many drawings of him. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Can't defend myself now. But he's like, I don't know. If I told you that I liked my red characters a lot, I wouldn't be lying. I swear. If I had to... Sorry, I'm fixing some things. Before we move on, I'm pretty sure this is the right layer. Uh-oh. Sajol, are you going to cooperate with me? Or are you going to be nice to me? Oh my gosh. Bro, just kill this guy. Never mind, he's not my favorite. I made that Ash attack you did my profile. Oh, awesome. By the way, you guys can't use my art I made you as profiles. Thank you, though. I'm glad you really liked it. I finished the attack. I'm going to post it now. Awesome. Another attack for Star! What is that? 24 now? Bro. What am I doing wrong? I mean, this is how we draw human Sajol. So most of the time, you do not want the eye to... I definitely recommend looking at different references and different quarter views, but we want the eye to kind of just almost wrap around, but not wrap around, if that makes sense. We don't want it on the edge, so understand that. Because eyes are very round, right? So I am going to make this a little more invisible. And as for the eyebrow, I think I can redraw an eyebrow. Oh, shoot. Like 23. Ah, I was close. I gave you a credit in my Discord status. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yay! Yay! But Sajol, he's just a goofy little guy. Perhaps he wants to kill Zip? We never know. We'll never know. Same with eyebrows, too. Like, keep track of the eyebrows. He has a flat face, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting frustrated at some things. But don't worry, I'll be fine, because we're not gonna get frustrated. We're gonna continue drawing, and oh my gosh. Of course, I forgot the merge layers. I did say wait. There we go. So now we got his 2 eyes, chat. Give yourself a pat on the back. Or, I don't know. Do whatever. But I add a little... Gosh dang it. Ah! Why is this difficult? I don't understand. Bro! Oh, I'm gonna kill you, Sagil. Yippee! Yippee! Looks good! Started another attack. Bro's trying to get those points up. For Yuki Patty. Second one is their attack. What did they do? Oh. Sorry, I'm just gonna look. Oh. I saw that one. So cute! I wonder why I got pink twice. Once. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. I'm ori farming. I would say you are. Bro's ori farming so bad that I'm messing up on Sagil. Adorable! Oh my gosh, bro. I don't hate him. I just hate him, okay? There's a difference, okay? There is a difference. You just don't understand. Guys, it's after Reina. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, let me check. I'm never gonna get this human Sagil. No leg. She looks cute though. I love the little outfit. We never see prosthetic legs anymore. Oh my gosh, she looks so grown up. No, what happened? Okay. Ori farming is too strong. Back, I got food. Oh, awesome. Welcome back. Thank you. It's too strong, Star. Alright. So, Sagil, let's look at his new ref. We see his cheeks have, like, these lines at them, right? And I bet you're wondering, what does that indicate? Well, let's look at his... His cheeks don't stop at just a curve, but they also go down. That indicates that his cheeks are hollow, and you can see the cheekbone. But with Sagil's, they're just a line. And some drawings, I make them go more up, but that indicates a high cheekbone structure. So, if that makes sense. She ripped off her leg! Why? My son, Carmen. Bro, Carmen's not part of the stream anymore, okay? Not right now. Anyways, so, obviously in this cheek, you can define that. But not in this cheek, because right now, he's 2D. So how do we make that indication? We draw a line that goes up. And sometimes I like to add a little line down, but it's for muscle. Okay, trust me. He's rocking those cheeks. Bones, okay. Oh, why is everyone mean to me? Kind of reaction. Reina's legs was stuck under a large metal pipe. Bro, why? I missed a lot. But, okay, so we got the indication. We're gonna do the little line fade where it's a little sharper. I messed up. We gotta go bald. Anyways, booyah. Let's fix the eyebrow now. Forgot about that. My bad. Oh my gosh, I hate you. Can you just cooperate with me once? For once? You're embarrassing me. Anyways, so we technically got the eyebrow, and we got the cheek. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna add some hair to get more detail, I guess. Lines, because this guy's always has this glare, so lines pulled down. Give me an interaction idea, please. I want to draw. So, maybe Yoka eating food? Because Yoka loves eating food, And he does not like to share. And they're both eating food together, and she tries to take something, and Yoko just snaps at her. Like, it could just be a one thing, I'm just saying. All I'm asking, Star. That's all I'm asking. Gosh. That's crazy. Let me lore drop, cough, cough. Okay. Probably read that maybe later. Okay, we got the top face done, guys. Let's give ourselves a clap. Like, I'm acting like this is a tutorial when it's not. So now we went to the jaw. So Sagitt's jaw, you could tell there's like little hairs that indicate that he has facial hair. And in my other previous drawing a year ago, he also has that hair. But, you know, so he technically has a quote-unquote beard, but I wanted to say that. Alco Kennedy. Oh, maybe. Or just gonna be food lovers. Yes, you have to make food lovers OCs, Star. Oh, maybe. I was thinking of drawing, Kazumi sometime. I said it right. I did not. But first, perhaps we should draw the mouth. You see, Sagitt's mouth, pretty wide mouth, right? So, let's make, oh, look, stop, okay. Sometimes people do this thing where they check the eyes for the mouth, and sometimes that's not always going to be the case. But I like to do that just for drawing. A nice little cheat sheet. And then, and since he's angry all the time, or just a frowning all the time, we'll make him frown. Bro, I think he's serving. I'm back. Welcome back, Sebastian. Maybe, oh my gosh. What am I doing? Maybe Haku kind of snapping at Kazumi because Haku doesn't like overly nice people. She don't need help. Low-key, I'm an overly nice person. Would I be an overly nice person? I don't know. I get that's more of, like, people's, like, opinions. I would say I'm pretty nice. I try. I want to be mean. Bro, imagine being a hater towards nice people. Crazy work. Stop, Dash! Oh my gosh, man, I'm trying to draw. I hate Ibis paint. And his lips are pretty easy to draw, I'm not gonna lie. Ah! I'm trying to hit the other button, but I'm just getting another... All I'm asking. Okay. Candy, calm down. Calm down. Okay. Listen, guys. And I do kind of like to make that black for now. Just for now, because it's line art. It's just a for now. It's placeholder. As what? Because it kind of looks weird without the top lip. Okay. So far, we're doing good. I will probably fix that a little bit. Oh, guys. And then we might make a zip one. I say never. But we might make a Zip one because everyone loves Zip here, right? He is the main character, not Sagil. Imagine naming your kid Zip. Zipper. You could say this guy has dimples. Bro looks like he's smiling. We can't have him smiling. He's miserable. Rule number 1. I sent a friend request, Star. Accepted. Wow. That guy opened the door for me. Nah, they're too nice. Gotta slime them out. Sending me a picture of... Do you mind? Hey, Kay. You should search up my beautiful boyfriend. What are you talking about? His name is... Like, for real? 1 of 12 character sketch, face purple. Good luck, man. Oh my gosh. And you have a week left, by the way, for R5. But anyways, this guy's supposed to be miserable, so we can't make him smile. Though I feel like some of the drawings I made of him recently say otherwise. But Satchel, it's not that he's just miserable, he just is miserable, okay? There's a difference. I swear. In not a promising way. But... okay, we're gonna have to raise that a little bit. I got rid of it! Oh no, his wrinkle. He's so beautiful so far, guys. We're cooking. Is that Forsaken reference? No, I dislike Forsaken. Yup. We add this little indent to separate that, and then we add this. This gives the shape of what we want his... This... oh my gosh. Give me a sec. I might just do this. This gives us the shape what his chin is. So, with his chin, it's kind of like a butt chin. A butt chin. This manly one. But with his, it's not fully one. His is definitely, because he has a line, I will definitely have to remake that. But it's just an indication that it's kind of just like, his chin's just wide, okay? And strong. It's an indent, because sometimes people have indents in their face. I'm out of it now, but I was just curious, lol. Forsaken. Because I remember being in that fandom, like in the game last... Attack will be worth it, trust. Gives you that points you need. And make that person stay. Okay. So, we got that done. Sorry. We are probably going to color these pupils now. He doesn't have the sharp pupils. No, not anymore, because he's not an animal. And yes, I will make him smiling with his silver tooth. Because everyone likes that. Hi, hello, I'm drawing human. Or trying to. Okay, you didn't see my message. Can you see my beautiful boyfriend? Did you send me a message? Why didn't it send? Hope I don't have you, like... Why did you send me, Star? Oh my gosh! I forgot about this. Well, don't worry, it's blurred out, so no one will know. She's a bad girl. I know Nyoka likes that. Dude, did you send it in the server? Dude. No, not Discord. But I don't want to look it up. Okay, I'm gonna have to move his face a little up, just so it can just fit. You know, because we have a motto here. We don't have a motto here. Here. If we did, I would know it, but I don't. Anyways, now we work on the chin a little. So with the chin, I'm gonna have to erase these a little bit, just so. Oh my gosh, guys, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to tilt his eyes a little, just because it'll look more like him. Okay, that will do. And then we can add that. And then we can add that. Okay. I'm done messing with his eyes for now. For now. Yoko likes baddies. Of course he does. 1X is basically a bald Roblox character with a domino hat. So you need to know, Kay. You like a Roblox character? I'm kidding. Oh my gosh. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are drawing a character of mine. And obviously, I like to indicate that he has a very square jawline by making his 3/4 jawline almost flat out. Okay, we gotta fix that a little. Sorry, y'all. But obviously, he's got the Chad. He's been mewing. Wait, Kate, I'm gonna send you an image. You do that, man. You do that. I nod my head as I'm fearing for my life. We don't add the beard just yet. We don't add his little goatee hairs or his facial hair just yet because we're not done. No siree. I drew that. I drew all of these. Some of them are really old though. The new one I like a lot. I thought that was I thought I did good on that. Bro, why did he look like that? Bro. But I'm improving. I swear. Okay, we got his chin down. Yay! His jawline! Alright, I'm waiting. Me waiting for the image to be sent. Okay. So now, we're gonna go on a separate... another separate layer. Just so we know... No, he's not Octo, bro! Who is this guy? He has dominoes! Oh my gosh. You know what? You have your taste. I'm sure the fan art would do him justice. Chat, what do we do? Bro, never send me You guys so BBG. What does that mean? Baby girl. Oh my gosh, that's not what I thought. Bro, I forgot BBG made baby girl. She got trapped in a burning building. Huh? Dude, what are you talking about? Guys, I can't with you. Oh no, I now understand. When you're blind. Bruh, what is that? I forgot you can see inside his body. Dude. You know what, Octo? You have your taste, okay? I'm not gonna shut you down for it. Anyways, let's move on. We're gonna just spray on some hair, okay? If you understand what that means, good for you. If you don't, that's fine, okay? Because you don't... This doesn't... Okay. Trust the process, please. I know some of you are gonna say some things, but I'm sure that everyone here can be... Okay, what is your Yoka's favorite food? Hello! Hello, what's up? I'm trusting it. Okay, his favorite food. He likes sushi, honestly. He's a fatty. He likes any kind of food. Okay, so obviously you can tell that he has a kind of a weird looking goatee. I gave him a weird looking goatee, and you know what? I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're also gonna give him a little, like, hair under his lip, because most men technically tend to have... Maybe I won't, actually. I'll give him indications with the shading. But, favorite food... He likes pretty fatty meals, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he'll take a slice He'll take a full bowl of very hearty stew, something like that, a soup with large pieces of bread, some protein meat on the side, you know, all that good stuff. Could you try doing a British accent? No. I tried. I won't do it until I'm ready. Kazumi would be the innocent child of the two parents that are like mid-divorce or something. Japanese like, what? Maybe Origuri. Yeah, so it is based off, like, he's from Japan. I wish I could say that right. So, basically, like, a bunch of Japan. I wish I knew more foods. But yes, let's say that. You should send me a picture so I know what Star. It's just his bones. His torso is, like, translucent or something. I forgot. All I need is one word from British. Ba'awa'a. Rice balls. Just call rice balls. I love rice balls. Yeah, so he likes a bunch of stuff like that. Ba'awa'a. Dude, I can't do a British accent. I low-key can't. I tried for many, many years. I know my sister can. Because she's the goat. But, don't tell her I said that. Bro. Okay, you know what? We're making a lot of progress, I like to say. Because most of the time, we're not making a lot of progress, no. Now that I think about it. Broski, I'm gonna kill I'm gonna kill him. I actually really like Japanese food. It's pretty good. I do too. Bawa'a. Yay! Gotta go ask more YouTubers if they could do a British accent. I subbed, by the way. Appreciate it, man. I'll try to work on it. Bawa'a. Something like that. I bet a lot of other people could do better than I just did right there. But I imagine this guy would definitely have sideburns. Because he has hair. Basagel is a simple fellow. Yes, bro! I never tried one of those. I tried sushi, but those look good. Yeah, so he has stuff like that. I guess look up more hearty dishes from Japan. I could also look up some of that, but I don't really want to give people my location. Because my Google tells me the weather in my, city, and I don't want to show people my city. Sorry, y'all, you might be comfortable telling... Probably not, actually. I wouldn't think you'd be comfortable telling people. Just trying to be safe, y'all. And I like to say the hairs technically connect. Dude shaves up here, but doesn't shave down here. What's his problem? KK, I'm tired of making breadsticks. Don't make breadsticks. In my state, there's a city named... Okay. Okay. Yoka's definitely a ramen guy. He loves ramen. My ex-bestie hated Japanese and Chinese food, and I was like, how dare you? I have to be in the mood for Chinese food. Japanese food, I'm always in the mood for it. Okay, have you ever watched Murder Drones before? I watched a few episodes. I never really got interested in it, but it seems... I know the ending, that's for sure, because my brother watched it. Or one of my siblings watched it, I don't know. Alright, so we're almost done giving him his little facial hairs. Okay? And of course we're gonna have to alter some of it just a little bit so it matches. I probably need to get more... Oh, I got more water. Ha! I was thinking ahead of myself. Sorry. ASMR. I'm really gonna go to Japan one day. I really want to go. Hello, good sir. Hello, good sire. Hello, Void. Good sire. I want to go to Japan one day because I'm so interested in it. I watch anime and stuff, but thing is, I don't know many Japanese words. Me neither, man. It does seem like a very beautiful place, but it's very overpopulated too, and just, I don't know. But yeah, I think you should, Star. You should travel the world. I recently started playing Gears of 5 War, and is anyone thinking, should I play it? It is very gory, very. I shouldn't play it then, I guess. Like, I can handle some gore, but not a lot. And maybe I shouldn't project myself to that sort of stuff. Really watch horror games, and even some of the horror stuff I have to click off, because I'm like, that's too much. Not because I'm disgusted by it, it is kind of like that, but not just because I'm squeamish by it, but also because it's something I shouldn't know I should not be watching. Because it's not good to project yourself with some sort of things like that. Okay, so we're going to keep that separated. I'm also going to fix this eyebrow so it's a little more even with that one. Sure, man. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, come again. Okay, so we gave him his hair. The ears are going to be the death of me. But we have a cheat. Pinterest. It's already a good third quarter view, but he's kind of more tilted back. So, we're going to go with ears referencing. So, I like looking at cartoony ears because those also help me. All ears are different. I think he would have a little bigger, rounder ears. Valid fear, not gonna lie. I'm terrified of planes. They're pretty big, and I would never like to go up in the sky, especially with things that happen to them. You never know. Okay, I'm warning you, never go to the Folk Valley. I don't think I will. I'm gonna move to I'm most likely gonna move to Hawaii. I barely have any family there, and the only family I have there is my cousin who loves to tick me off. Why are you moving to Hawaii, though? I've never been on a plane before, so I'm not too sure how to feel about them. Yeah, I think sometimes some fears are also like, oh, I've never seen this or done this, so I don't think I like it. And that's a valid thing. But don't let it stop you, Star. Okay, we're gonna have to lift that eyebrow. Sir, we're gonna do some surgery. I like to say I'm a very quotable person. Oh my gosh, no! We're not moving his face! Bro. No, never mind, I'm not a quotable person, which just suck. I need to do another once. I want to see what happens when you go to the Folk Valley. I don't think I want to. Because it's apparently perfect weather, low cost, everyone knows each other. Crime rate is almost 0. Like, okay, Mom, but maybe I want to stay where my friends and family are? Yeah, it sucks sometimes to move away from that. It's the same with, like, the situation where... So my grandmother lives pretty far from, us in general. But she also has my aunt who's my age. Don't ask why. I don't feel like getting into the story and all that. There's no need to be a story. It just happened, okay? But, she was my best friend when growing up. Like another sister. And then she just moves away, far, far away, And she's like, oh, I just really want to come back, And then the next moment she's like, oh... why don't you come down here with us? And I have to tell her, like, I have family down here, and I do love my family down here. So I do not think I will be moving down where you're at. It's too far. That's so real. Like, I don't know. I'm not much of a travel person. Like, I don't have any desire to go places. And I know people are like, why? You don't want to ever, like, go to Hawaii or go to this place? Not really. It just sounds kind of draining. And also, like, the cost. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bum. I'm sorry. Just traveling's just not my thing. Even with like some of the vacations I go to, it just feels like sometimes it's not worth the vacation because it's like, oh, well, I'm tired. But I don't know. I definitely do appreciate when my family takes me on a vacation, though. I'm not ungrateful. I would never be ungrateful. Save Patrick from this mine. Even Plankton needs some help when he gets stuck in the kelp. Anyways. Sorry. I need a break. I need to break free from these shackles. And sing. Bro, I'm not... Whoa, that's a big ear. Not what I meant to do, but... It's okay, chat. We can fix it. We can fix it. We can fix it. Sorry, I don't take requests. Oh, yeah. Man. I'll go more into details about the stream in my Discord server because we are very professional. Okay. Something you didn't send messages, probably because I suck here. My internet sucks, so maybe it's glitching on my end. Sorry. Sorry, Octo. Oh no. Okay, so can I do this? Even Plankton needs some help. I'm flying! I'm flying! He's flying! He's flying! He's really, really flying! They laughed. They scoffed before I could take off. And now he's flying high in the sky! Only real OGs would know what that is from. And no one ever wants to dance with a man. Fool or man? I can't remember that last part. With the fool who went and ripped his bands. Oh, la, 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 la. I hope everyone knows that this is me. Yeah, I'm not ashamed. Duh. I'm fine. I'm fine. I like being me. They left. They scoffed before I could take off. Feels like your hard work is down the drain when you do that. Erase all that. But it makes it look better. And I'm back. Hey, welcome back. You missed my singing number. Maybe that was a good thing. That was a good thing. I'll probably continue doing more. But, for now, I'll save Mr. Krabs. I'll help Mr. Krabs save his dime. Can't remember the rest of that. And save Patrick from this mine. Even Plankton needs some help. Why do I do this to myself? Like, I draw lines on the thing I didn't want to draw lines on. Oh, I thought I did another thing. I almost freaked out. You hit the wrong button. You're in the wrong house, fool! Raina Arc. Uh-oh. I'll probably read that after the stream. I just really want to focus. Okay, guys, we're not going to work on some of his sideburns. Shoot, we're not going to work on some of his sideburns. We are not going to work. So, I did a couple experimental, like, hairstyles. And perhaps, oh my gosh, Yoka and his gang beach episode. Bruh, I was going to do the Racer Gang beach episode. Even though I technically did, I did not. Maybe next year, though, when I actually design the pigs. Like, people are gonna be like, but you technically already designed them. Not really. I'm flying! I'm flying! He's flying! He's flying! He's flying! Really flying! I left! It's off! Nice flying high in the sky! Nice hairline, bro. Who's this barber? What did... I'm gonna give him, like, one of those cuts. I see this one guy, he's, like, very just... Ooh! What a cut, man. Hire his barber. You did a Beach Kennedy with your racers, but... What? Not my racer. What? Like, what? No! I did not do it! This technically was a doodle! I'm out of my gallery! Yeah! I mean, technically I did make a beach episode, but I actually want to make, like, one with that's... colored? Where is it? It should be up here. Where is it? Oh my gosh. It's right here, because it was, like, the first, day of summer, so... I want to do this, but actually, like, colored. And Kennedy should be in it. And save Patrick from this mine! I'm crying, screams. Okay, have you ever heard of One Shot? Like the game One Shot? Probably not. I live under a rock. I low-key probably do live under a rock. I'm not very familiar with many games. Like, I know some. You can ask me the most ridiculous game, and I might know it. But, I'm sorry. I guess I'm not really familiar with shooter games, if that's what it is. Okay, so far we're doing good. We gotta also have this cut on his face. Screams. Okay, we do not need any more references. As for hair, I don't know. I would think he would have, like, curly hair, maybe. How do you turn spiky hair into something? Give him some locks. I don't know how to draw Yoka's macaroni bangs. Get actual macaroni and just put that on there. I'm fine with that. What if I give him, like, locks or dreads? I feel like he will rock dreads. Well, obviously. I don't know. I don't know, man. Well, maybe he wouldn't. I don't know. I think he would. It'll be a doodle, not fully colored. That's okay. Just sketch. Sketch. Let me look at, like, nobody's macaroni bangs. You make long... How do you draw his bangs? I don't know. I kind of wing it, too, when I draw his bangs. Just make a couple bangs. What if I make it like... kind of like a... afro. I think that's what they call it. Something like that? Yes, bro. The chat is dead. Wake up, guys. Come back, guys. Come back. They got bored of me talking and singing. I scared them off with the singing. Chat, I'm sorry. I thought everyone liked my singing. Screams. Oh. 5 of 12 characters down. Maybe because they're all Sonic Ghosties, the process is easier than all the humans or human. It probably is. I don't know. Rah! Maybe. Still a lot of characters. I'm fine! I'm fine! I call this one the Campfire Song. Let's gather around the campfire and sing this campfire song. He kind of just rocks different hairstyles, I'm not gonna lie. Satchel. No, you're fine, man. I'm just spacing out. I hope my voice helps with that. Let's gather around the campfire and sing these campfire songs. Bro, I'm stubborn. I want him to have his spiky hair. But, you know, it's kind of hard to give that. Actually, I could probably give it like that. What the? Keep working! Slaving away! Dude, I don't do this. This is a lie. Anyways. Oh my, I can't draw Yoka's eyes. Oh my gosh. They're triangles. They're triangles. They're... Look. They're like this. They're triangles like this. Weird angled triangles. No, it isn't! I swear these are not these allegations. I do not like them. Banned for life, Candy. I'll draw different hairstyles. How about that? We're just gonna go with a more simple one that's more realistic. Bro, let him cook with that fade. Never mind, don't let him cook. Actually? Okay, we're doing something. I'm experimenting here, okay? So if I'm getting quiet, I'm cooking up in here. Up in my head. We're tired, Kay. Maybe next time spell my name right. I'm kidding. I got the shape down, but it's trying to make him look at it looks weird. No, he could just side-eye her if you want. She makes us I don't make Bro, that's a lie. They're all lies. Don't believe, chat. Don't believe. We're gonna have a few words, okay? After the stream. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm making squiggly lines, it just helps process the hair thing faster. I would say it's kind of curly, and also, like, frizzy-ish, I don't know. He grows it out once in a while, and how's it done? It's mixed. Oh my gosh. She pays us $1 an hour. Dude, I don't pay you at all. You're getting nothing out of me. Oh my gosh. Thinking you're getting paid for making, allegedly making breadsticks is wild. You would never get paid. If it was a true allegation. But they're not true allegations. They're fake. Look, he just might make... He just wears wigs, I don't know. I don't want to tell y'all. Oh, I'm struggling with his big nose. Dude, he has the time. Hey, what's up, Kay? Has just got off of the phone with my friend. Sorry, I'm super duper late. No, that's alright. Welcome. Bro, why are you complaining about yoga? He did nothing wrong. Trust, he's not even my hardest OC to draw. I feel like he's like one of my... I don't know. Is he too hard? I feel like... Is he too complicated? I don't know. I'm trying, sorry, I'm trying. I feel like my most complicated has to be Salone. It's because of his patterns. Hope you're doing well. Fate of the Stars? I'll just call you Fate. Oh my gosh, bro. Daddy's home. It just has an R on the side of his head. That's crazy. What's that stand for, huh? Yoga's the easy of your OCs, but his face is too Japanese and I'm struggling. Hey, I'm glad I succeeded in that. It's okay, Star. Just make him in your style, okay? I'll love it either way. You know that, right? Low-key. I don't know. Out of all my racers that people know about, who is your favorite? And why? Everyone's gonna be like, I don't know anything about him. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, too many questions! So many OCs means that all 12 are getting drawn on their layer, so I don't get confused. Yeah, honestly, I did the stupid thing and drew everyone on a different layer, and that was a nightmare. It took days to complete that. Oh my gosh, will this hair nightmare ever end? It's not even high detail. Oh man, Sagil, you suck! Sagil, obviously, what kind of silly question is that? Low-key gotta be Zip. I can relate to him a lot, and he low-key me. However, second place is Sagil, because he's cool and awesome. I'm tweaking Haku's designs too, because she looks too much like Sonic OC, and I don't... Bro, it's okay. No, I want to give her the Japanese eyes, bro. The whole, like, Zip is my fave. Yay. I'm glad people actually like my main character. Don't worry, guys. I'll make more silly things that you guys can see more of his character. Because he is a silly guy who just wants to help the world. Even if this guy wants to kill him. In a nice, kind, professional way. Freaking love Zip. 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 Forgot that you love Zip so much. Low-key forgot. There's nothing... He's just a silly guy. Triangle. Ugh. Zip's family, by the way. I don't know. You're a little late, Fade the Stars. Well, I like them all, but I love me some Zip. Here's his family. That's his sister. That's his dad. Henry. And Sky. So, maybe his dad is Sonic. I'm kidding. He's only 41 too, so he was like 22 or 21. His little sis adorable. You know why she's Sky? She's named Sky because she looks like the no. Zipper Vaughn and Skylar Vaughn. Skylar, Zipper, and Henry. Who is this? Ah, it's Carmen. Hate him. Hate that little guy. He's so mean and nasty. People need to stop liking him. I'm kidding, you don't have to. Oh my gosh, Sagil! I hate you, man. I did this to myself. Carmen! My Sheila! Sky! Okay, so, obviously... You can tell I'm getting frustrated at drawing this hair. And I can tell Star is also getting frustrated. I could just hear the seething of rage. It's okay, Star. It's just a doodle. It doesn't have to be that good. Man. Alright. So, Satchel. Low-key, I gotta fix his hair a little. But that's okay. He has different hairstyles. I'll draw different hairstyles on him. I'm sorry. I am seething, bro. I can't. Japanese. Oh my gosh. Bring Carmen back, Kay. No more spiky hair. Dude, I'm trying so bad, but I can't give the guy spiky hair. Or can I? Chat, should I try to give him spiky hair? I know everyone loves spiky hair, Satchel. That literally is his whole personality. I just might have to start all over. Yes, okay. That's enough for me. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna actually, like, jump off a wait. Is that just human Satchel? I thought so. Yes. Yes, spiky hair. Bro, I'm actually gonna... Don't follow my example, okay? I'm just saying this stuff because I'm frustrated. You do not have to say it. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be so chopped. Okay. We're gonna watch. Done! He's so cool. You forced my hand, chat. I have to erase all of this work. Because everyone just wants spiky hair Satchel. So I have to change a lot of things. You know what? I'm about to de-spike him, low-key. I was not humming like him. Oh no. I was not. I don't think I was. Mom, I'm chasing a ghost. Do I look? No. Huh. Bro, let me do covers, okay? Like him. Chat, he's gonna be cooked. Oh my gosh. Get this guy out of here. He's not cool. Halfway through the sketch, 6 done. Oh. Bro. I'm so glad, Tori. You just made him drop my phone. I did drop my phone, though. Okay, what was that? What was what? Rest was beautiful, but I was doing the little tone. Like the music instruments. What are you making me do? I'm just gonna drop the spikes and then maybe... Okay, it might be growing on me, maybe. I feel like he would definitely have messy hair when he's racing and then, like, put on a wig or something. I don't know. Or grow out his hair. He wears different hairstyles. Let's just say that. Human Satchel wears different hairstyles, okay? One day, it could be dreads. It could be spiky hair. It could be a bob, maybe. Someone fire Satchel's barber. Yo, cause shit looks so gross. Dude, just make it Sonic style. It's okay. Chat, it's okay, man. I'm not gonna get angry. I tell people this all the time. When they're like, I just don't know. I just don't want to read roast these. Draw them in the simple style you can. It's not gonna make me angry. Chat, fire his barber, actually. I'm doing furry style. It's not. It's anthro. It's anthro. What is furry style, though? Perhaps it is anthro. I don't know what I tell you. Oh no. I need distress. Sorry. I messed that up. I had that. Okay. After drawing the long side hair things, it's finally looking better. Good. It all comes together. It's not gonna make me angry. Okay, you yelled. Oh my gosh. At me for cooking a batch of breadsticks. I did not. That's just an allegation. Yay. Star's cooking, bro. Bro, I'm sliming my barber. He low-key kinda, it got me giggling, bro. He low-key suits, he kinda low-key suits that hairstyle, actually. Chat, you're onto something about, like, I'm gonna let you guys cook with hairstyles now. Satchel's the same, oh my gosh, same boat as Valor. Valor cut his hair himself. So, if he slimes out his barber, it would be him. This is not canon, by the way. He probably has a personal barber. Satchel never has his haircut messed up, though. Real Satchel right here never has his hair messed up like this. He kind of looks like the one guy from, the hairstyle kind of looks like the one rapper in the Linkin Park. You know, I don't know his name. I listen to Linkin Park, probably should, but whatever. If you know, you know. He's got very curly hair, I like to say. But his tips, Bro, I'm about to slam him. Okay, we technically got his hair done. The top of Yoka's hair is looking like buns, bro. It's another thing you're saying. It's either, guys, it's doing good, and then it's like, bro, this is looking like buns. Trust the process, Star. Trust yourself for once. You got this. I'm your emotional support person, I guess. You got this, Star. It's all up to you now. But, yep. Chat, we are cooking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Satchel. Don't come to life and kill me. I didn't mean to mess you up that bad. He also looks like something else, but I can't name it. Just because I don't know. I'll also give him, like... At least he's got that bad fade. I'm making him look too gay! Bro, what do you mean? He's not gay. I mean... Technically, he's not, but... It's fine, man, okay? He's not gonna look gay. Define looking, drawing him gay. Define it. You mean too feminine? He's allowed to be feminine, Star. Kidding. I'm sure it'll be fine. Bro. I'm frying his hair. I'm putting it on fire. I'm frying it in the oven. Shut. He's too pretty. I'm crying. Dude, why is that a bad thing? That's kind of his whole smidge. He's supposed to be pretty. I guess. Beauty is subjective. Standards are too high, too. Bro, I'm crying. What happened to Sagil? I tried my best to make him human, but I think he cooked me in the end. When I think I cooked an art, the art actually cooked me. Son, I'm fried. No, I'm not. I shouldn't say that. What? Not what I meant. But, also, I think... Okay. Oh my gosh, no. We're basically done. Now he looks bald without the other stuff. Oh, gotta go in there at the details now. Now, chat, we do the details. Basically, I gotta add a scar. Oh my gosh, never mind. We're not gonna do that because we have now changed my photo to Reina. Okay. You lie! It's awesome. Oh my gosh, technically not gay. How is someone technically not gay? He's a femme looking, I don't know. Of course, credits to Kay, because she's the goat. Because Haku's supposed to be prettier than the guy! Not this guy. He's too femme. This person better have a good reaction to this piece of... I'm gonna lose it. I hope so. That's what I always hope when I make someone art. I'm like, oh man, I really do hope that they like it. Or something. Oh, they better have a good reaction or so help me. His face was stitched up, so... I'm pretty sure if you cut your face in real life like that, like he did, your face would fall off. But, don't ask where I got my sources, I don't know. That's just a guess. But they stitched it back together. You know what, it doesn't need to be perfect, because it was stitched back together, so it's like an X, but I can never make it an actual X, because deep down, it's always going to be messed up, because I suck at drawing X's on a person's face. But that's okay, because we're not good at everything. And right now, scars are kind of just over. Bro, I actually hate you. I hate him. K, the way I had to hold back my screens when you drew Ash, because my whole family was sleeping. I love how you drew them. Oh, you're welcome. I'm just really glad you liked it. I tried my best. I've just been pushing myself to just do these art fights. I'm like, bro, I have to revenge you. Anyone else draws any of my OCs, I would be so flattered and honored, and I would be sobbing on the floor. Don't worry, Candy. Won't be the last. It won't be the last. And, you know, I have something planned after our fight. Mostly just because there's an OC I liked of yours, and I kind of want to draw it. I'm not gonna say what. But she's in my gallery, I'm pretty sure. Bro, he's so buns. So why is he buns? Yeah, he's not too bad. He just kind of looks buns. What's that noise? Saddle. Oh, I need to add his earrings. He has earring chat. He has a lot of earrings in a lot of places. And people might know some of those places. Now he looks like he's from a rock and roll band. Who, K? Who? I'm not saying who. My money's on Kasazumi or Celeste. Okay, you said Satchel is 27. He looks like he's a middle-aged medieval man. No, he doesn't. What are you talking about? He's just stressed, okay? I would be stressed too if people call me a medieval aged man. You know, not all men age well at Star. Satchel doesn't even look that old. I also gotta erase some of these lines, so... Is that any better? Look up a 28 and 27-year-old man. I'm gonna tell you they kind of look like my dad, and he's 40. Maybe my dad just looks young. My bad. Nah, I see 27 and 28 in my... So the problem... So, all men are different. But get this. Hear me out. I saw gray hairs on my dad when he was 27, okay? Or at least near his 30s, okay? His early 30s. He was already starting to have, like, little bits of white hair in his beard. So, Satchel's lucky that he doesn't have any white hairs in his... Who bets that he actually dyes it? I'm just gonna make him mix, okay? I'm sorry. Just because how his hair texture is, it's gonna be a little... He's gonna be a little mixed. I feel like his eyes also don't really scream. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I know not all men age well. There's a 30-year-old man at my work who's literally balding. He looks so uncomfortable. Unk autocorrected into uncomfortable. Bro, I would think you'd be uncomfortable. My bestie, who's 13, has little gray hairs. Probably like... I know what that is. It's my cousin has it. It's like a genetic thing. But that's crazy. Didn't know you were friends with a 30-year-old man, Candy. Jeez. Don't think you should be. I'm kidding. Obviously, but... Satchel looks like... he's calm. Too calm. He looks like he's about to sing me... a certain song. And now you become a part of me. You'll always be my dear. Okay. Do you want to see the whip? I'm scared. Yes. Let me see. Let me see. I'm not. I'm sure everyone else would like to see too. And now you become a part of me. You'll always be my dear. It's not dear. What is it? The first line isn't... It's not actually dear. It's something else, though. It right here. You'll always be right here. You become a part of me. What do you mean, ew? It's perfect. I took a glimpse, and that's all I needed. Let me look again. He looks fine, Star, bro. He's fine. I low-key like how you drew his eyes. Okay? You don't want to make him perfect. He's just a silly little guy. He's just a silly little guy. I also like that the hair. I like the hair. I'm sorry. I gotta give it all the hair. I gotta give it all the delicious emojis. You'll always be my dear. You'll become a part of me. I can't always give it all the emojis, but it looks great. No! I have some whitish hair stands in my too. Could just be a highlights you get from the sun. Okay, so I'm gonna just cheat and draw early. Uh-oh. Chat. I'm cooked. I gotta cover this whole spot up. Okay, that should be good, right? Okay, we're cooking. Let's fix some things. It's an easy busy bake a cake. Na, 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 na. Not gonna lie, we're gonna... Okay. So far, so good. Now we invert and get his color. Oh, wait. He might have a new color now. I gotta always... His tongue? I always gotta go to the actual ref. I don't think he does. Okay. Let's go to current layer. Get out. Attach. He's so pretty, guys. I don't want him to have jaundice, though. Because his eyes are yellow, you know? So he will not have jaundice. What's close to... Guys, if you had an actual orange color for eyes, you know? Like, your eye color is, like, literally... You know, orange? Would you make that more brown? Or something? Or hazel? I'm asking this so I know what to do with his eye color. Because the last time I gave him brown eyes. Or these like very bright chestnut. Yoke so pretty, rah! He is. But maybe I should just give him orange eyes. And stop being a wuss. What do y'all think? Because orange eyes are not realistic. People don't have orange eyes. And he only has red because eyes also have red down there. So, realistic eyes, 101. Maybe I'll have to give him brown eyes. Sorry guys, I like being realistic. Yeah, orange. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Fine. Hazel, what? Hazel's a light brown. I don't know, like, his eyes turn red because he hates his barber. I don't hate his his yellow-orange eyes, but they're just like, I'm not giving him jaundice. Okay, so we're gonna try to just do the orange right now. And watch this. I'm gonna put some, like, brown on top. So that way it can just kind of stay orange, but also just stay brown. See? I'm smart, y'all. And that's how you do it. That's how you make someone who has a different color eye color that's unnatural have the natural eye color, okay? You play it out. Like so. So now he looks like he has just these bright, golden... You know, contacts exist. He would never wear contacts. He's a sensitive boy. Okay, so his hair also. I made it brown, which his hair is originally red. So, we're gonna mess around a little. Let's go to the farther side. Turn them more orange, because usually if you go more orange, it'd be more brown. What do I have over here? And people will be like, just dye his hair. Oh my gosh, I can kind of like dye his hair. Fun fact, Reina has most of her dad's genes that relate to me since I have most of my dad's genes. Oh, awesome. I like that when people add their own little things to their OCs. I like to say I'm very good mix of my mom and my dad, but I definitely like facial features. I take more of my dad. Okay, so chat. Just trust the process. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. I'm a pro. So let's give it the side here. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. It's like those one things some barbers give their customers. A clean cut. Congrats. I'm sorry. Okay. We're gonna move to... I'm actually liking this design a lot. It's not half bad, you know? So when it comes to facial hairs, I'm definitely like using the brush so I can have a little faded Ganondorf kind of face right now, but trust the process. He looks like he would definitely be nice to me. What are we thinking? Guys, if he met me, would he be nice to me? I kinda crave you more ice cream right now. I don't think you should have it anymore. You're banned. Go make more breadsticks now. You and Star. Anyways. I'm joking. I'm gonna go get ice cream. I have a mint chocolate chip. No! Okay, you're cooking. Yeah! I'm glad people think that. Nah. Too bad I'm stealing ice cream from your office. Bruh. I'm firing you first day. Low-key, I'm firing every one of them. I'm firing everyone. Everyone's losing their job because of you, Candy. And they only have to blame you. That's the tactics I go. That's the most evil thing you could do, low-key. I also hate when schools do that, like, oh, you don't have this because of this person. And you kind of just, like, people just slime that person because of that. Like, that's so mean. Like, I'm sorry. But that... You should not be doing that to other students. Okay? At least punish the student, you know, that did it. So everyone else can have whatever the student ruined. No way he's one of those guys that keep the... I gotta look up the shading skin thing again. So I can know how to shade the... I'm confused. What a gosh dang shame! If you're a fire me cake, okay. We're not BBs anymore. Fine, you're exception then. I feel like teachers just hate on kids for fun, not gonna lie. I would say they do. Hopefully I don't have anything weirdly saved. Have a cool design though. This can help. We use a purple shade for the more bluer tints for hairs. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so, chat, trust the process. So he's turning into the purple guy. Oh no, Satchel. Running the show. Sorry, I watched that. I might have watched that with a few of my cousins. Okay, we will turn that into a more grayish, because that was like a gray tint I saw. What a bum. Oh my gosh. Satchel is turning into Grimace. Does Yoko have a tail? He does. But, hello, sorry. He does have a tail. I can't remember if it was a short tail. It just doesn't show in the ref because his whole body... I think it is a short tail. Yeah, it's like right there. He doesn't have a very long tail. You think he would because he's part, you know, demon or something. Put on your song. Dude, I genuinely think those people were serious when they made that video. That's crazy to me. I'm scheming over here. I'll add some his hair here. Trust the process, okay? I think Yoka has a tail, but it's a hedgehog, so it's short. So Zip, he has a longer tail. Just because. But Yoka, they're different breeds of hedgehog, by the way. So he has a more longer, oh my gosh, I'm not trying to delete anything. Longer tail, and Yoka has a shorter tail because of his heritage. And probably because his heritage mostly cropped tails? Because they got in the way, I guess. I don't think you needed the cropped tails. Okay. But yeah, he has a tail. It's just kind of short. I'm gonna give him his royal markings. Oof. When you're making scars, is it different for black people? Because, you know, most scars can turn like whitish, or like pinkish when they heal. I had a thing. Tones. I didn't spell coloring right. Here we go. Okay, so, warning for scars, because I'm looking at something. So they do kind of, okay, people with, like, darker tones have, like, sometimes, in reality, most scars are a lighter or darker tone. So they're either light or dark. Alright, I can do a mix of that, maybe. Scars are cool. I have one. I also have a scar. It's above my head. I got it when I ran my head got rammed into a TV entertainment place because we were roughhousing. I had to get it glued. But I'm okay, y'all. Alright. Bro, I actually hate. Okay, so like that. Is he real, chat? Or is he fake? Yeah, I have one too. I have scars from my mosquito bites from many different things, yeah. I have a scar on my thumb from cutting it on the metal part of the spaghetti can. That was so much blood at the point where I felt dizzy. That's crazy. I remember you telling me that. Mine's on my eyelid. I had a cyst removed, then... Woo! That's crazy, a cyst? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I got it removed. Yeah, that's queasy to me. Yeah. I have a few scars, but most of them kind of like disappeared on their own. So they can be light or dark. I think just they kind of match skin tone a little. I'll make it like a little more pink, you know? Something like that. I feel like it's too... Down, 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 down. I feel like that's better. Me too, but I cut my thumb out of a Vanita sauce can. Oh, man. Fine, yeah. And then one time my thumb got smashed in between a door and I lost half of my nail. I had that done to my pinky and I lost the whole nail. It was weird. I think it also happened to one of my toes. Down, 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 down. Okay, we're gonna go with his piercing now. And then we'll color it. Not yet. Do something like that, because sometimes there's lighter skin near the palms and under the lip of more like darker skin tones. I've learned that recently. But also I can make that a little like that. Chat, trust, I know what I'm doing. Oh, because I shut the door. Oh, Four Fingers got the door. Y'all, we just have bad luck with doors, don't we? Down, 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 down. Okay, we're done here. And now I'm gonna fix the... I also gotta dye his hair red, so that's gonna be nice. What? Bruh. I screwed that up. Not my intentions, though. Okay, we gotta make this a little lighter. I also gotta make that dark. I think I gotta leave it black, because most pupils are black. Chat, that looks good. Thank you, man. I'm trying. Hunger for ice cream. Okay, go eat ice cream then, man. Oh, my back hurts. Owie, my back. This guy, don't let this guy fool you. He's actually a meanie. Satchel hates Zip. I'm sorry. What? For the long... Ooh, Kennedy's man right there. Yes. Kennedy, what is this lore? Bro. I'm sorry that happened. That's low-key scary. But I'm glad you survived. Pretty sure a lot of people would say that. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to find a color that would match the scar best. I think that looks better. Oh, that's just her man. And then I have to draw human Kennedy after this. Actually, I gotta draw human Zip, because he kinda... If I draw him human, I gotta draw Zip. It's kind of part of the contract I'd signed. I've been signing a lot of contracts as of recently. Weird. How strange. That's an odd thing to say. Down, 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 down. Okay. Heary. Chat, we are cooking. Okay, fine, zip first. My bad, I wasn't trying to sound mean. Sorry if I sounded mean. Nah, you're good. I should Lord drop 2, to be honest, if you want, man. I draw Human Kennedy Star. Down, 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 down. Okay, so what else am I gonna add? I'm gonna have to add the red in his hair because he's obviously that kind of guy. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have a lot of people say, it's not a human shadow. No, it's an OC. Now leave me alone. Shadow killed my OCs, okay? Now leave me alone. Oh my gosh. These are not helping the shadow allegations. Hello, I'm sorry. Drawing. Oh. No thanks, I'd rather not show my face. Okay. All 12 sketch. Playing with the composition. That's good. I'm glad you got it sketched. It's so tiring to get everything sketched low-key. But hey, you did it. You pushed through. Good job. Pat yourself on the back. I do not want to show my face. I don't know why that happened. Because this is my senpai! It's not going to be too... It's just going to be very faded. Just because, you know, he's not that type of guy that flashes red hair. Chat, I made a masterpiece. Okay. Now I'm gonna, like, mess around with his rendering. I gotta look at the one thing I had for rendering skin. Okay. Orange, yellow. I have a suggestion for you to draw. Don't do requests or suggestions. Oh yeah, today my dad got so mad that he yelled the F word so that I could hear him from the yard. 6-acre property, by the way. Dang, that's crazy. One time when I was 8, I was standing on my red chair, and I had... Oh, thank you. Hard part is just about over, almost. A tub thing, and my mom gave me, and the chair fell in the back. Ooh! Dang! That happened to me once. Like, my knee was bleeding or something. It was horrible. It's crazy. Guys, he might look like a little bit of a clown right now, but trust the process. Move it! Dude, I'm so done with that guy. Always ruining my parties. What about the eyes? Definitely some of the eyes. And then the purple. Let me find the purple again. And then you become a polar bear. You'll always be my dear. Sorry. Yellowish, like a tannish yellow, grayish yellow. Let's go like this. Do this pinkish red, and then this purple. Yeah, that works. Chat, I'm a genius. Okay, can you pin this message I'm going to write? I will. Sorry, I low-key. Does not take art. Okay, let's go to YouTube. Oh la la la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la la la. Bro. Never ever again. Pin. Thank you. Thank you, Star. Appreciate a bunch. So stop asking me for an art request or something like that, because I don't take them. Unless the stream says I do, but last time I checked it doesn't say that, so thank you. But you're free to talk here if you want. I won't stop you. Okay. I'm just giving a little rendering over here, just make sure everything's kind of... I still love these! I was just going through... What were you just going through? Downloads. Bro, I can't remember what reason I made that. I think I just made it just to make it. But I'm glad you still like it. Shad. My Pookie Bear. It's low-key my favorite one I made, honestly. I loved how I drew the sword and all that. There has to be a way I can... Is it the hue button? Because I feel like there's a way I can make this work. Lumency. Oh, I actually like that a lot. Not that. I think he looks like Ganondorf right there. We're gonna just go with normal. And I'm gonna make this kind of just as is. Teach me your ways, low-key. One time I was running on the sidewalk to give neighbors they left in my house, and I ran. Oh, you made it as a... Oh yeah, I did make it as a February gift. Finally, Haku. I'm still drawing after K's stream is over. I might... It's up to you, Candy. Oh, thank you. Oh, no. What happened? Oh. But I basically look up Pinterest. As for humans, I had to look up a bunch of stuff. To get, like, the ears right and all that. Sure, man. Maybe one night. Have dinner with me. Yes? 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 Sure, man. Maybe one night. Okay. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna get that. We're now going more on the shadowy end of the whole thing. So I'm going over it with some smaller shadows. Maybe I could render it? I don't know. Just to make it more or less 2D. Make it pop more. Animal. He was an animal. Please tell me I draw something for you as a VV gift. I feel terrible if I didn't. I think you did. Let me look at my downloads. That's not my downloads. Maybe I did download it. Thought you did. Thought you did. You might have to low-key scroll back up to February. I can't remember. Or maybe it's on DeviantArt. DeviantArt. Down, 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 down. Get that light. Doing my best, chat. Okay, and then I'm also going to just color some separation between that. You low-key have to scroll up, star. Mikuta. Look at DeviantArt. Wah! I think we oh, that's a great art you got there. Thank you. Always better. Oh, always better. Gotta read what that means. Probably gonna end the stream soon, just because it's getting late for me. I kind of want to go to bed at a more decent time, but I doubt I will. And I will not be posting this tonight because it's not technically done. So. Ways that you blessed me. My Messiah, oh, I need you. 18%. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to bed. I drew Vera and him in April. No, I feel bad. I feel... What the... I am missing a lot. Story. Last summer, I jumped in the pool and it hit my foot on the side and it hurt so bad I didn't go to the doctor for whatever reason. If I pulled something, potentially sprained, but I could walk, so I don't know. Dang, man. I feel like that's happened a lot to me. It's okay, man. I drew it for you as a gift. You don't have to repay me with a gift. But no February, baby. Hey, at least you drew me some stuff, you know? I'm gonna scream. I'll be gone. It's better. Oh, you're always better. You're always better. Jesus. Okay. There's that. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. I hate drawing! Ah! Number one draw hater. That's me. Probably wonder how I got here. I was scammed. Scammed. Uh-oh. What the? I'm trying to finish it before the end of the stream because I want to get it on the stream reaction. Okay. Definitely can hold on to that. We had an app Discord. Oh, I'm a Messiah. Together. Song stuck in my head. Just kind of shading this guy. Okay, that looks good. No number one draw hitter in me. Do you know what OCT means? I know it's a music thing, because I listen to a lot of... Satchel looks so cool, thank you. I listen to a lot of Mega Man and Sonic OST, but I think it's mostly just music that you listen to. It's like with no actual voices, like actual singer, but just the instruments. Thank you, Star. I appreciate it. Remember, Star, you do not have to color. Do not have to color it. You already said you were gonna color it, so. Kinda excited. Oh my. Bro, what am I talking about anymore? By the way, I'm Desert in real life. Oh, nice. I went out to dinner as we were leaving, this person who was with, I assume, their mom, complicated my Sonic and Shadow hoodie, and to be honest, it made my night. Honestly, it always makes my night when someone, you know, it's colored, but it's mostly single colored. Oh, okay. 50%? How are you this good? I've been drawing for like 15 years, buddy. And I've been practicing, looking at tutorials, and just, you know, studying the arts. But yeah, I love it when people, like, look at your shirt and be like, oh, that's a cool shirt. And I really want to do it more to people, honestly, because I know, definitely, especially after high school and all that, because, let's be honest, no one's going to care what you like. And most of the people, half the people, are probably nerds of what you like. They're just too insecure to say it at school. But yeah, I definitely want to make it something where I can just like make someone's day, not just complimenting like their shirt, but also just making their day in some way. But I'm glad it made your night. It's always it's a great thing. Oh my gosh, you're good at shading. Thank you. Buddy, I've been forced to draw. Well, someone cares about, like, what I like. My student thinks Cat's Eye is gay? Like, what? I don't know who that is, but... Oh, you're too good at realism. How? I don't know. Thank you, though.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Trying my best. Sure, I can last. Oh, did you send? Kennedy's side-eye Sagil trust. She would. Sagil's kind of a jerk. But he could be a lovable one sometimes. He's got a heart, I think. I mean, how is he breathing if he doesn't have one?
I didn't think you could answer that.
Ha ha ha. He's staring in my soul! Cat's Eye. Wait a minute. I know what that is. I'm an icon by mistake. Kennedy's the kind of jerk too. Well, she's very competitive. Competitive? I like Boba Tea, gnarly. I know what song you're talking about too. That's a first, because usually people will be mentioning songs and be like, huh? I'm unk status. So unk status that I don't know many songs. I don't know. I know some, I just... I don't know. Deputy.
Gnarly. La 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 la.
I gotta make sure to keep this like a good purple. Because that is where his hair is. If I make it the same like his skin, it's gonna be hard. Complications of design. There we go. Oh, I realized I'm not really rendering right now. You know, it's been a while since I actually colored something on this stream. I'm glad that I got it finished, though. Almost. I will try to... I do have to go soon. My phone is dying! Okay. Oh, never mind. This is not a warrior cat. I finished Hawker's head for now. Now time for the bate. Will you remember me? I will remember you. Thank you. Sorry. I've been just... I don't want to feel like bringing my charger. I don't know. I'll think about it. He actually has light in his eyes. He's not a demon. He's a real person with real feelings. And then I gotta make one with... Okay. Let's go here. Yeah, that's it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I win! I win! Ugh, I'm just gonna make this dark. There we go. I know how to cook. And I definitely am serving some delicious masterpieces to y'all. Because I know you're starving. It's been a while since... Has it been a while since I drew Satchel? No, it hasn't. Because I drew Satchel literally this week with a certain someone. Kay, be cooking. Thank you, Queen. Of course. I'm going as fast as I can, Kay. Be faster. I'm on 10%. Time my mom does. Whoa. I'm gonna sit on my floor now. %. Lovely. I'm locked in, so I'm not looking at the chat all that much. Don't worry. I will eventually. I just, you know, kind of want to get all the details, at least. Stupid air conditioning so loud. Sorry. Okay, you better not have a shrimp poster? I have a shrimp poster. Cheese. I love cheese. Well, I'm glad you like... Oh, Kennedy! Cough. What are you talking about? I will try to draw Kennedy once. One day. This is a Satchel page. This is all gonna be human Satchel. They will have their time to shine. Zip. And Kennedy, maybe Steel. And probably Valor. Okay. I realized that I did not render that. Don't worry, chat. I'm fixing it now. See, I mentioned Kennedy because you said you drew Satchel this week. Oh, with a certain someone. Duh. Sorry, I'm at that stage. I'm playing Roblox. Yippee! Do you listen to Slipknot? Just a random question. Not anymore. They kind of clashed with some things. Personal to me. My hands are in fire. Okay, well, there is something happening. I'm not sure what, but it's happening. And then I'll add some delicious blush. Okay. I'm a lonely sandwich in a lonely world. Cheese, drizzle, mayonnaise. Okay. And now for the piece of resistance. Biloche. Sorry. Great, adrenaline rush. It's a very tamed blush, trust. It's just there because humans are typically red in the face. Or have blood flowing in it, so that's why he has. I'm on to coloring, Kay. Let's go. Funny, what took you so long, Lizzie? I hate art. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna make some Raina. Bye, Candy. Have a good day. Oh, Star. There goes a crown. Woo. Hey, Elizabeth. Well, that's too dang bad. You keep digging. He'll thank me later. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too dang bad. You keep digging. He'll thank me later. Good night, good night, good night, oh. Good night, good night, good night, how are you? I gotta add his chest hair, obviously. Because I'm a silly little guy like that. Looks great, Kay. Thank you. I eat oat. Happy Easter, Grandpa! Oh gosh. That's a good one. Happy Easter, Grandpa! Meow. Hello. Okay. Bro, I need to stop. And we have Sagil. For the most part, at least, we have Sagil. I'm trying to line up his face so it looks a little better. Give him applause. I'm going to Sonic Speed right now. Okay, Kid is crying. I believe in you, Star. Drawing shadow milk from Cookie around Kingdom. Oh, awesome, Lizzie. But it's gonna look great. It's gonna look so good. Human Sagil. Human Sagil. So this is what it looks like. New and approved. I have an idea. Gonna make this a little darker just because it's hard. Okay.
Happy Easter, Grandpa.
What is going on out here? Oh, teach me the ways of your rendering. I'll try. Have you ever heard of Forsaken? No. I've not. And I don't think I will. It doesn't sound like a great game. But maybe that's just what I've heard. Sorry, I keep adding on to it after I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done. Well, I'm not done. Just trying to... get everything I know I can get. Okay. So, we're basically done with this part of him. Now, I'm gonna do this thing where you can add a layer canvas, which is basically the whole drawing. Watch this trick, y'all. Okay, so here we go. Watch me do this. No, watch me whip. No, watch me nay nay. Okay, we're gonna go back to the other human form. We're gonna add on to him. We're gonna add his gear on with a simple trick. That's it, I'll trick him. Okay, we'll add that. We'll add that. That's probably gonna block out of his other... I'm giggling. Ha ha ha. Oh no. You better color fast, Star. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Bye, Tori. Have a good night. I don't know what these two are doing. They're kind of just like doing their own thing. What are y'all doing? I guess they saw this as an opportunity to roleplay. Goodness. Oh, finally! Now that's mine. That's that's my rice ball. That's mine. I love it. I love it. It's so good, Star. Yippee! Yippee! I love how you drew both of them. Bro, it's just them two fighting for an hour for food. Thank you, bestie. Thank you. Ah! Let's go like 20 feet up. Guys, look. Truly magnificent. Oh my gosh, I clearly rushed with her. I'm sorry. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, actually. But it looks so good. Thank you, Star. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I'll probably end the stream here for now. But, yeah. Uh-oh. Dude. Hey, Limp Bizkit, can you please move your freaking head? Thank you, Saddle. But, I'll probably end the stream here. Star, what's a VV? Virtual Valentine, Candy. I can jump. No. But hope everyone has a good night. But may God bless you. Have a great night. And I hope you know that you're loved. Very much loved and a very important very important to many people's lives. Especially, even if you don't know it. Good night, guys. Glad you liked the art, of course. Bye!